Okay, this is Johnny Boy Boxing at FightHype. I'm here with Vergil Ortiz. What's going on, man? We're here at the press conference for Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero, Devin Haney, Barboza. So, talk to me about your feelings. What did you think about the press conference?
The press conference is entertaining as usual. You know, I had fun being here. They're really selling the fights, and I want to watch them. I'm excited to be here.
What, was it Tio that was selling the fight with the mask, the Lucha Libre mask? Yeah, the wrestling mask.
It was everyone. It was Tio. It was Ryan and Haney going back and forth. It was Ryan and Bill Haney going back and forth. Bill Haney and Oscar now. You know,
Oscar wanted to fight.
Another layer to the beef. It's entertaining. It really is.
Yeah, absolutely. How do you see the fight playing out with Devin Haney? All eyes will be on him as well because of the year layoff, the Osterine, the whole scandal. How do you see him in that fight with Ramirez?
You know, we'll see for sure. You know, I think Devin is a good boxer for sure. You know, you can't doubt his abilities at all, no matter what you think about him or his dad. You know, I think that he's a good fighter. This will be my first time watching him live, and I'm excited to see to see it in person.
Yeah.
And with that being said, you know, people are overlooking Jose for sure. You know, he came to win. He's trained hard. I mean, we're from the same gym. I know how hard he trains.
I heard him punching the mitts yesterday, and it was like he was the loudest puncher out of all of them.
He hits hard.
Yeah.
You know, he really does hit hard. I don't like to get hit by him. Actually. I don't. You know.
So you can attest to the power.
Yeah. So, you know, that being said, people are overlooking Jose. You know, I mean, if the fans got to watch out for an upset on him.
Definitely. And what about Tio and Barboza? How do you see that fight playing out?
No, it's that one can go two ways. Either Tio just dominates him or Barboza schools him. And that's how I see it. Because Barboza, I think I said this in the past interview, Tio is as good as hitting people as Barboza is at not getting hit. Because Barboza has good IQ, but so does Teofimo. So I think it's just a battle of like wits, like who can play to their strength better. You know, I think Barboza has tremendous boxing IQ. You know, he knows how to move, he knows how to stick and move, and he has a really good sense of range. You know, definitely. So does Teofimo. He's good at hitting people and he's good at moving as well. So I think whoever plays with their strengths the best is gonna win. But I think it's a close fight.
Okay, but you're coaching Barboza. What would be some of the keys to victory that you would give him to beat Tio?
If I was coaching Barboza, I would say to feint, to throw off his rhythm, hold him, and when he gets close, not let him throw any punches, frustrate him.
Definitely. Ryan Rolly, who wins and how does that play out?
I don't know who wins, man. I think they're both big punchers. Obviously, that's not a secret. I don't think it's gonna go the distance, man. It's just whoever has that shot first. If I'm being honest.
But who do you lean towards? Do you pick to somebody?
I like both of them.
Definitely. Now I want to talk about you. You're in the most exciting division in boxing, 154 pounds. Who are you looking to face? Fundora? What's happening with that? What's happening with everyone else at the division?
So I mean, it looks like the champs are tied up with whatever they got right now. Fundora's fighting Tim Tszyu, which I'm happy that Tim's getting his shot again.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could have sworn Bakram was fighting someone. I'm not too sure who. But I'm open to fighting anyone.
Who do you want? If you can have a preference, if they say, "Listen, here's the three names," who do you want? Who do you prefer?
I think I said before in the interview. I think I said Charlo, Fundora, and Bakram. I think not in any particular order, but I think those are the more entertaining fights that people would like to watch.
How high can you go, Vergil? Where do you think your career ends at?
Like weight-wise?
Yeah, weight-wise.
I think 160.
160, that's where you top out
at. That's the
at.
highest I'll go. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not that big, you know, like, I'm an okay size. If I go any bigger than that, then I'm just like, that's just fat. I don't want to get muscular or nothing like that, you know what I mean? I'm going to get slow. I'm not a slow fighter.
Yeah, definitely. You're definitely an action-packed fighter. Vergil, thank you so much for your time. It's Johnny Boy Boxing at FightHype. We wish you the best. See ya.